Dum 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 dum. All the yellow bricks. Lose your risk. Quite early at escapologist. Hey, what's up, Riven? Ah. Ooh. Ah. Dang. Ah. Okay. Am I ready for this? Oh, you always second pick? Can I just tell them that they should veto first? I don't know what the rules are, but I just always say you pick first, and then I think if I'm the higher seat, I get to decide. That's how it used to be in EPT. I don't know if they use the same rules here or a different set of rules, but that's what I do. Alright. Let's have a look. This guy's a Zerg, if I'm not mistaken. I vetoed as if he was a Zerg. Yeah, there we go. What's the chance this guy comes out as a 12 pooler? It is possible, but it is also fairly unlikely. Yep. Rosa Orman. Okay. Couple of things we can do here. We can play what I like doing the most, which is some type of Stargate focus play, or we can go for Glaives, which might have the benefit of us losing the game quickly if he decides to all-in us, or us winning the game quickly if he decides not to all-in us. Glaive builds are a little bit little bit less stellar. Wait, what is this opener actually? Just standard, I guess. This smells so much like a Ling flood. Like that initial movement there is so freaking suspicious. It's actually insane. Like I can't imagine anyone moving like that if you're not just going straight up for a Ling flood. It just doesn't make any sense. Like this feels so obvious to me, no? I could be wrong. These are also moving across. I'm just gonna get one more adept because I'm kind of afraid of this just being a straight up Link flood. I can't imagine this being something else. I just don't. He hasn't. It could actually be something else here. Maybe he just doesn't know what to do with his first links. I mean, this is terrible though. I mean, this is... maybe it's just a bad build order. And bad movement all around. It's also possible. And when I say it's also possible, I think that's just actually what it is. I forgot to pull out a gas. This has not been a great opener for me. Just put this thing over here. Yeah, we kind of mis-executed our build. But I'm also zero worried about it because we're so in such a good spot here. After the early game, to be honest. I killed 2 workers. 1 Ling. Wait, he had a second gas? If that's real, that would be shocking, no? There's no way that's real, though. I don't buy it. Eight extra kills. I mean, it is becoming really difficult to see a way out for my opponent now. Oh, this guy actually has a spore in each base, which is allowed. It's not common, but it's allowed theoretically. Okay, we'll just do it like this. I don't know what this guy is up to, but gonna go fight him and then we'll go across the map with... Is that 8 we have here? Yeah, we have 8 adepts. I mean, I just don't see a way for me to lose, to be quite honest. So, we're gonna get a stasis ward over here as well. Then we completely missent our adapters. Then we get 4 more gateways. Actually could have gone much better for us. Did we hit another one? No. So he is not here yet. Now it's gonna show up. This was legitimately quite poorly executed by me. This thing is gonna hit though. We killed what? 8 workers total with this, 8 with this. We hit 2 of those fat ones. That I can actually have, yeah. The unit in here, I was gonna say. Not super ideal, no? Too slow there with the cancel as well. But I think it's okay.
Our window is shut. Upgrade complete.
Okay, he's at least paying attention to that one. He's not paying attention to this one, which means he's gonna get another hit in the face. This one's gonna go here. Then we're gonna kill his 3rd base, I think. I'd be shocked if we don't get it. This one gets it as well. It's just hard to imagine a world in which I don't straight up win here. Oh, well, perhaps we are in the world where I don't straight up win.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons. The enemy has discovered us. You must construct additional pylons. Let our enemy know. You must construct additional pylons.
I think here he wants to probably go for a bit of an attack onto my stalker. Oh crap, just killed my own stalker. Stopping him from having to do it. We can just continue building those as well. He should probably come from the back with low stalker, with low Ling numbers here. There we go, he manages to activate one, that's good for him. We're still waiting for +2 to finish. He's just building pure links. None of these guys have any upgrades, by the way. There we go. And that's game, right? In case there's a late transition into lurkers, we'll be ready for that as well. But I'm not very worried about that. I mean, it's hard to imagine a better position than I currently am in. Got a couple more zealots in the mix as well. I have too many workers. Okay, we're gonna be 5 base versus 3 base. Make that 2 base after I clear this thing. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3. Was he here? I can't remember now. Yeah, he was. Oh, he's actually getting some lurkers. That's pretty funny. Okay, he is rebuilding this thing. It just shouldn't matter at all, though. Do you want to play? That's game 1. Game was over after 5 minutes, I think. He had a very weird early game. I'm always afraid of doing something very aggressive like a Glaives build, because they are so bad against a lot of all-ins. It's so easy to die to like a 2-base Baneling Bust or something, so I'd rather not. I don't even know who's in my bracket today. Let's hope it's a good time. Ah, maxpax again. First Gerald though. Gerald is difficult enough. Angry Beast and Gerald. And a maxpax. Wait, why am I playing double gas? Let's see what it's up to. Jesus. Hope I know what I'm doing, but that is not good. I do know. Can build this thing here. No way. Okay, just an expo outside. Let's go for a glaive build actually, huh? See if we can do it like that. Because this is a map with only 3 gases in your natural and a lot of freaking minerals. It's actually extremely cool to go for glaive builds. The only disadvantage, once again, to glaive builds is actually just the same as always. The problem with glaive builds is kind of universal in that way. Is that it's extremely difficult. What the hell is he doing? You can't take it. You just can't. Actually, I want you to take it. Go ahead. Go have it. What, pre-queen? There's no way. I just don't buy it. Yeah. You don't have money for that. Maybe 230 you can do it. But guess what? I'm gonna be there at 230. I'm gonna be blocking you at 230. Actually, his workers, his links should be out already. Okay, now he builds it. Why does he have no links yet? I'm just gonna keep this at home, to be honest. Not gonna lie, I'm not super confident in my ability to hold anything too odd.
Glory to the Daylong.
Okay. He has that gas, which is interesting. This kind of doesn't make you feel, huh? The gas. It's like, what could it be? Well, it could be loads of things, but... Yeah, really, what could it be? How does it feel?
Where shall we
Beyond your... So, I'm personally feeling some type of all-in coming out of him. This is really fast for that 3rd gas. I think I can do it because I have the gold, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm not entirely certain of it. I can't recall the last time I did the build quite like this. I think it will work. Yeah, that worked just fine. Absolutely just fine. This build is so good on this map. If you get away with it in like the first if you get away with like the first 4.5 minutes, you're in a 6 spot, to be honest. Like, actually in a 6-6 spot. I think this is going to be an all-in out of him. We are going to shade in the direction of the gold. I do this so we can... I basically want to be in between the bases, right? That is the dream scenario. Oh, that's uber sick. We're just gonna drive by here, right? So we can attack absolutely everything from up here. Let's not forget about that either. Up. I mean, this is as winning as it gets, no? These two I would like to keep alive. We're gonna keep one alive. Once again, we can pretty much do whatever we want right now. He's gonna need to move back in order to deal with that. Okay, if he doesn't want to deal with that, he's gonna lose every worker here. Good luck with that, buddy. Gonna cancel this. I think he's gonna move across the map to try and deal a final blow. Except, in order to hit a final blow, you need to hit a first blow, and so far, that hasn't really been the case. He has to come over at some point. Okay, that's gone. Yeah, that's a lot of freaking dudes, huh? I really wonder what his worker count is. You think he maybe has the other side or no? No. I was thinking, what if he has this thing, right? Theoretically possible, although extremely unlikely. I think we're just going to be up like a base. And we also have insane upgrades coming in. We're going to have insane production. And this game is unlosable. Oh, he actually does have this base. Oh no, he's trying to take it. Ooh. That blink wasn't optimal. I mean, it's 5 days versus 2. GG will play. There we go. Okay. First series win. As expected. Up next we're playing against a... my nemesis in TVT. But I don't think I've lost to him with my toss quite yet. Maybe today will be the day. It's going to be Angry. Ah, kind person, this Rosa Orman. The pink snake. Alright. I think I have Angry in my friend list. No, I don't. Yeah, I can see them. We say GG, but we feel nothing inside. That's how it is in this woke world where you have to be nice to your opponents. True! The PC police comes after you if you don't say GG potato. They get you out of your bed. They'll stop you from starting up StarCraft 2. That's what I've heard. It's real, buddy. Okay, I don't know how to find my next opponent. Because apparently the chat channels are bugged. Another item on the list for the intern to fix. The next day there's 3 Reddit threads about you. Hi Harstem, should I make a Void Ray versus Roaches? It is wise to do, the Shamats. I don't know how to find my opponent. Hey, maybe I have him on Discord. No, I don't. Maybe I can find him in the Grandmaster ladder. It's 5-5, I think. Angry, 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 angry. Maybe he's lower now. He's a mech player in TVT. So we know enough about him. Jesus Christ, Goody has played like 800 games. What the hell? Freaking hard worker Goody, man. Zardiant. Dr. Sulaiman. Gugu's. Angry. There we go. We fight. I was afraid already. Hi Captain, are you ever going to release the video from the streams when Coach on a person who had never played StarCraft 2 to Diamond? You know, I started editing that video and I kind of got bored of it. So then I remember thinking to myself, I'll do it next week and then the week after. And now it's been so long ago that I can't be bothered to edit it anymore, to be honest. So yeah, I don't think there's any video coming out. No. He's a nice guy, angry. What do you like and not like about Warcraft 3? I don't like that there's no camera hotkeys. I don't like that there is no alt hotkeys. It's just control stuff that I gotten used to from StarCraft 2. What do I like? Is the same thing that I've said many times. I like that each game seems to end in a somewhat different way. Like the endings don't feel similar, which I like a lot. But it could be level related. And I find it funny that I get flamed as much as I do on Warcraft 3. I like that too. Yeah, sorry, Jaden. Like I started the Warcraft 3 BM folder. I have 8 or 10 screenshots in there, something like that. And I forgot to record the first few. So I guess it's not that bad over like 400 or 500 games, but it's much more than I get in StarCraft, which is none. So it made me happy. You know, when people flame me a little bit. Is the really angry ones are the ones that I like the most, I think. Golden aura. I'll feed up Ghost River after this, I think. Mappacker replays you can send to Harstem's email at gmail.com. Are you winning some? Not yet. But I hope I will be. He vetoes Ghost River. Why would he do that? It's a good... I don't know if he plays mech against Toss as well, but if he does... I'm not sure if Ghost River is good or bad for him. I'll veto... I mean, I don't like Dynasty against worse players in TVP, so I'll veto that. Host first, beer back, toilet. Hey, I used to play Brood War and was quite high ranking. Just sort of got back into StarCraft again. Any advice? Look up some modern build orders and try playing it, buddy. Hey, what's up, Brew? actually. Gives me some time to see what he's up to. TVT. 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 This guy only plays TVT. And he wins every TVT. Here we go. No way. Did he play Mac? Factory, Hellion, Starport, Marine, Cloak, CC. Barracks. That was like a 3-1-1 or something. Nice. I don't know what he means, but... I'll just type nice. This is the wrong way to build. Yeah, it's been so long since I've played against a Terran on this map. At least 2 days. I can't remember how to wall. I have legit the brain of an insect. I don't think insects have very good brains. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes for a scout. I'm sorry, a proxy. Let's see if we can... Yeah, we can maybe do something here. Okay. It's possible that he'll try to lock me in. Gas. Just single gas, really. Okay. Oh, Jesus. This is not tight. Oh, jeez. Most definitely not tight. Okay, now I'll need to play very accurate. Which I'm not good at. I think this was not a gas first though, but a barracks into gas. This is also the one time I don't scout downstairs for an eBay block. And what does he do? Freaking eBay block, huh? Hate these guys, man. Can't stand him. Can't stand him. Oh. So, how do we do this?
Your probes are under attack.
Something you can do in this type of scenario, which I think is fairly cool, is you go for a kind of like a secondary wall. So you want to get a battery over here. The reason why we want that is very simple. In case he attacks us, we need to have something ready. If we don't have a battery, we're dead. But we also need some type of wall over here. And that is often the harder part. We need like a semi-wall. I'm actually kind of believing that he's going to go for a 3-rex, to be honest. Oh, well, there goes that prediction. And the factory wasn't done. So this was just marine into reactor. Very rare build order. With this opener. And then high ground CC as well. Yikers. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Okay, so this wall, this semi-wall is absolutely not necessary. Like, completely unnecessary. Double cars? This is wild, if you ask me.
You must construct additional pylons.
Combat Combat awaits.
I mean, there's no way, right?
Begin. I see.
I think this has to be Banshee almost.
Research complete. Teleport successful. Your probes are under attack.
No shot.
An Eridine watches. You seek guidance? How can I aid you? An omen.
I am eager to strike.
The threads of fate
Teleport
lie there.
successful.
Harmon. You seek guidance? And how can
I think it has to be Banshee.
All the ways of justice.
Triple CC.
the light
Okay, not Banshee then. I really thought it was gonna be Banshee. Straight Viking.
Teleport successful. You require more Vespi.
Nice. We got that one. Gases now. So what I want to do here is I go into the main.
let us begin.
I'm expecting him to chase. I'm expecting him to chase.
Not an Eridine. The enemy has discovered us.
Didn't really chase far enough, I think.
Our
I am
Why is he building an armory already? Am I being faked out? Oh, it is Mac.
you require more Vespine gas.
He's chasing too far. Should have borrowed that, or what you call it, put it in the ground mode. We can get a fort base. I didn't actually see what he's doing though. Is it triple tech lab? I mean, he's not messing Cyclone. It seems to be Viking plus something else. So in this case, we can just play a Templar and then go for Archons. For maybe 5 gas even. I think would be fine. I'm pretty slow to figure out today what it was. Or I was pretty slow to figure out what it was. Ocean man, get me by the hand, lead me through the land. Yeah, come on. I think we can actually walk across the map and win the game. Yeah, I don't see a way where he holds this, actually. Our incoming push. I hate that I have armor as my first thing. He just landed his 3rd base. We already have our 4th up and mining as well, right? We're going to get very freaking close right now to the proper amount of mining. I think we're banging here. That could be wrong. This didn't go too poor at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we want to do is basically nip any type of aggression in the bud. So the moment he moves out somewhere, he needs to be beaten up. Like he should not be allowed to move out anywhere. And then the moment he decides to ever move out, like with his full army, like he's not allowed to do harassment. If he does any major move out, we just base trade instantly. Right? That's going to be our plan. And then behind this, we're just going to be getting upgrades. Like lots and lots and lots of upgrades. I got 1 cannon for most bases. We can go up to like 100 workers or so right now. Oh, we already have 100 workers. And then we get this thing as well. Clear every single rock that's on the map. The easier, like the more rocks I clear, the easier it is for me to kind of, you know, attack him from multiple angles as well. Okay, we now have 111 workers. He doesn't have a fort base yet, I think. +1 on the way. For my air. Can get this thing. And like I said, as long as I just base trade, there should be nothing that he can do. Like physically, it's impossible that he can do anything. We're gonna up to 12 gases. So, yeah, I don't really see a way for him to win here. Our income is gonna be phenomenal. We can get infinite gateways. So... like, and then I can always come back home and kind of fight him a little bit, you know? Okay, we're now gonna be maxed out. Just gateways everywhere, so... in case he kills one of my bases, I can always go to a different one. If we can get any trade right now, that is... even like 5 to 1 or... nah, 5 to 1 would be bad. But like, anything else that allows me to trade should be kind of okay. You think he's actually planning on moving out? I don't think so, right? Okay. Going up to 7 bases. Like, we can just keep expanding. That's the main thing. So the moment something runs out, we have a backup available. I mean, we don't have to go in, but I think we can go in. Oh, it's a lot of Thors, though. It actually is a lot of Thors, not gonna lie. Think we can fight that? No way, right? Let's get a little bit of money. We want Tempest. He's gonna have a massive army though, huh? Look at this. This is an okay trade. I don't think we ever fell below like 160 or so. To be fair, we have 120 workers, so it's going to be hard to fall below it. Okay. Plan is very simple. As long as he, you know, you have any amount of stuff, it's going to clear everything. Okay, we have a lot of freaking DTs. I don't think he has nowhere near enough the right composition to deal with it. Can I walk up this ramp? I don't think I can. Up. As long as he doesn't scan when I'm right in there. Like, you know the moment he's gonna take a 4th or a 5th, you can always go in and kill him. I should have spread my gateways out a bit further, also my stargates. And I should have had a fleet beacon tech somewhere else too. You go second, sir. Can't even remember what he vetoed. Because Oceanborn is in. Oceanborn is always in. If you play mech, you need to be more aggressive, in my opinion. Like, stop the Protoss from just growing so fast. Thank you, Knowing You, for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you, Ngozu, for the tier 1 subscription. Thank you, Random Person 610 for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it, buddy. My alerts are off for some reason. Okay, there's a build that Parting used to play that I always really liked against players that like to take control in a series, which I think Angry would like to. Like last game with the eBay block, I kind of expect him to do something similar here in this game. It's going to be the 17 Nexus. This is interesting. I think this is still completely fine for me right away. And I think it's actually kind of expensive for him. So my goal is to build a 21 Nexus. So that means I would like to start it in about 3 seconds from now. 3, 2, 1. So this is completely fine. I'm delayed by like 75 gas or so. Or 75 gas, 75 minerals. This was no problem. This is as good as it's gonna get. And he lost the SCV. He lost the money of using the SCV scout. And on top of that, he also lost 2 eBay cancel monies. I don't even know how much it is, but maybe another 50 or so. It's a lot of money to lose in the early game. So much better spot here for me. That's why I said I like the 17 Nexus build, because you're down there so early. You have a very fast cybernetic score. So in case it's like a proxy, you're also in a pretty decent spot. Yeah, I just honestly just kind of like it overall. I am going to need a 3rd pylon. That is a necessity simply because... Hold that thought. Because my Nexus is delayed, right? So otherwise I'm just going to get supply blocked. I can skip my 3rd unit for a bit. I don't need it instantly here.
The firstborn shall persevere.
And we're going to go for a Stargate here. At this point.
Let your will be heard. Ire.
Ooh. Love this build. Hard really to figure out exactly what it is, but I'm expecting 1 or 2 things. Actually, I'm just expecting 1 thing. That's going to be proxy starport. Please tell me that thing is done. Thank you. Oh, I thought he was gonna have a proxy, to be honest. Not seeing a proxy is shocking to me. Now we're gonna scout to see if he has a starport nearby. If he doesn't have a starport nearby, I don't know what he's doing.
Darks, he became a member.
Thanks, buddy.
Successful. Anan Porkal.
No cloak. Is this Stim? No, yeah. Marauders, maybe. Can he get that? No.
Teleport successful. Zero action. Cry on.
It's hard for me to guess exactly what he's doing, but I've seen enough that I'm not afraid of invisible units. I've seen enough that I'm not afraid of marines. Against this type of play, it's actually pretty powerful to get a lot of phoenixes, because it's going to be a relatively, I don't want to say a late push, but a push with like a lot of units that I can lift and that are great to chase. So if I win the first fight, I can pretty much instantly win the game. That's going to be my goal. So I want him to push in, ideally. It's going to be my main goal. If I get him to push in, that would be great. If I don't get him to push in, I mean, it would be less great, obviously, then. Push in, and then hopefully he hits as I have like 8, 9 phoenixes, 3, 4 stalkers, 1, 2 adapts. That's all I need. As long as he's not going into bio behind this, I think I'm banging. And theoretically, bio is also possible to beat. I think this is blocking, isn't it? Absolutely. Does he have third base on location or what?
The sky teleport successful.
So once again, mech then, no? I have no clue what this is. Can't lose 1. That sucks. Do I have +1 yet? No, not yet.
Teleport successful. Time for the sky. Where I am.
He's gonna fly over with his Vikings right now.
For honor. Teleport successful.
GG. Yeah, I figured he was gonna move into tanks at some point, and then you can get him. If he continues building cyclones, I have to trick him into the main like I did. If he doesn't have like, if he has turrets, he's probably fine, but he didn't have turrets, so he died. That's okay. Yeah, thank you, Ufdarix, for becoming a level 2 subscriber. Appreciate it, bud. Okay, well, that was game. We're playing against Gerald next, most likely. I haven't talked about the PTR yet, no. Is it live? Nice. Okay, PTR patch notes. Sick. I'll just release a YouTube video on it, I guess. It might be the easiest thing to do. So I don't have to answer the same questions in chat the entire time. I feel like I don't see you play Phoenixes as much these days. Is there a reason for that? I'm afraid of them. Like whenever I build them, I tend to die to stuff, or I don't know. I'm just not... I feel like they're worse than they once used to be honest. Okay, 2-0. Yeah, we got Gerald next. Then we're fighting into maxpax. Yeah, this is gonna be hard. How long ago was the last balance patch? Like 7-8 months ago or so? It wasn't a very big one though. I think it was some minor stuff. Minus post youth. Minus Amphion. All right. God, I'm kind of out of it, to be honest. Wait, you don't like the patch disco org? What do you think is wrong with it? I thought it was quite nice changes, to be honest. The only thing that's missing is Carrier nerf, Battlecruiser nerf, Broodlord nerf, and a Ghost nerf. Then it would be the perfect patch for me. Okay, Vito side delta. Post-dude Amphion side delta gone. That means we have Dynasty left as a weird map. I'll veto that for him. What about Lurkers? Lurkers are very weak. For high level, Lurkers should not be nerfed. For lower yeah, even for lower levels, I don't think they should be nerfed. Because they have a hard counter in Tempest and Carrier. So I'm not worried about that. Crimson Court. Oceanborn side delta, Alcyone. I'll veto Alcyone. Question, do you think this patch is bad for Protoss, and why do you think that's true? I think it's better for Zerg versus Protoss. I think it's it's best for Zerg. But I'll just make a video. Otherwise, I keep answering individual questions all the time. It's annoying. I'll do that tonight already. I think Terran probably nerfed the most, but also new abilities. I don't know. I'm also a bit afraid of the Liberator change. I need to see how it exactly gets used in the super late game. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's first try to play some video games. Man, I'm completely out of it. Blah. Kind of fried, to be honest. It will be impossible for TOS to win the best of 5 versus Zerg. I think it will be just fine, man. I really think it will be just fine.
You have not enough minerals. 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 You have not enough minerals.
I'm gonna play a high ground 1-gate expand, by the way. If he does a late scout. If he does an early scout, I play just standard 2-gate. If he does a late scout, I'm playing 1-gate expand. That's my plan, at least. Just gonna move out a little bit so I can get some info on what he's doing. So I'm expecting to see him in 3, 2, 1. Okay. He's going for an early scout. And thus we will piss off. Healthy behavior from me, if you ask me. Oh, we accidentally ate those minerals. He also ate some minerals, so both of us are idiots. Both dents in the head. Interesting. I wonder if he's still gonna build a third pylon. Yeah, he is, isn't he? I think he also has sentry as the first unit, to be honest. Neat. Okay, now we can play Robo first. I hope. I think we're in serious trouble. If he opens like Stalker here, and he was just hiding one Stalker. I'm not saying we're dead, but... I think we're dead. In that case. I hope this is... Okay, Stalker. Oh no. And then Adept as a follow-up. Oh, I didn't cancel that. This is not great. It ain't great, boys! That's what he actually has as the first unit, huh? Stargate? No. I gotta say. It's pushing it. Stargate, he says. Okay, killed 2 of those. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great. We lost 1 worker, 1 sentry for 2 adepts. We're gonna get a very fast third base here. I'm expecting more adepts out of him anyway. That's a typical Gerald move. Usually when you believe he shouldn't be building them anymore, he builds like 3 more or so. Let's see if we can catch him. In the act. These 2 can go here. You can stay here. Hey, we have very good coverage of all of our angles. We want an immortal. Very fast response out of him. Truly, I'm impressed by that. Okay, we're just pulling back right now. Do want a battery over here. Is he gonna move out with this or what? This is later than what I had.
Where shall we march? Give us Najakar enough. Where shall we march? It shall be Najakar. Let your will. We serve with pride.
Return to serve. State thy bidding.
Hey, that's not so bad. Jesus. Oh, I forgot I had 2 freaking zealots over there, I guess. I think we're dead. This is a terrible build by me. Actually, it was a fine build by me. The execution was just very mediocre. We shouldn't lie. I think the build was fine. It's really pathetic, this hold. Or this lack of a hold. I don't even think he has a forge. No, he had a forge. He's on 3 gates. 1 forge gate. Battery not close enough to the middle. This was a free win. I was in a really good spot. I'm up 6, 7 workers. Here. I'm up 7 workers, up 12 supply. Playing so sloppy. What's my second map? I don't even know what my second map is. Oceanborn? We'll do a Ghost River. I assume he's opening up with an early scout again, because that's a typical Gerald thing to do. If he doesn't, I mean, I would have honestly expected him here already with his scout. But he ain't here. That's actually annoying. I don't know if he ever proxies. I don't think I've ever seen him proxy, to be honest. Yeah, okay, it's just a late scout. Just gonna go for a very late scout from our side. Actually, we don't. Yeah, let's do it. Send it across the map, eh? Actually, no, we don't have to. Executed that terribly again. I got kind of lucky that he also executed terribly. We absolutely went for a no scout here. The build that I played here is extremely bad if he opens up with 1 gate expand. Or if he opened up with a basically straight tech right now into fast expand himself. So like Stargate of like 1 unit or something. Those are the hardest scenarios for me to deal with. This is idiotic. Not sure why he did this. Just start this thing too. Stalker almost always means it's good for me. I'm assuming Stalker into tech. Or Stalker into Nexus into tech. This battery is insane. It's gonna be Stargate. Fast Twilight. Okay. I think this is probably the worst case scenario for him. I'm gonna be up 2-3 workers. And I'm winning tech-wise. But it's kind of okay. 2 units into tech. I would have preferred 1 unit into tech. And no matter what he did, it would have been better in my opinion. He's only 3 pylons at home.
Time for battle. I am eager to strike.
He still only has 3 pylons that I can see now. Fast 3rd gas too. I mean, that makes sense. What the hell is this? Okay, at least I realized something was wrong. I just realized a little bit late, I guess. That sucks. This is actually a bad start for me too. Fast 3rd, no? I mean, we're in a bad spot. No shot. He only built a single one, didn't he? No shot, he actually got it. 7 more kills. Okay, it's going to be really difficult for me to win this game. I think the word impossible is starting to feel pretty okay for that. Unless he gets a fort base a bit too fast. In which case, maybe we have a path to victory. He's a negative... Surely there's a fort, right?
Not enough minerals. Ore field online. Upgrade complete. You must construct additional I return to serve. Kassam. I like for life.
Please finish. I think we're dead. Yeah. We tried our best. But sometimes your best isn't good enough. All right. It's a sad ending of a mediocre day. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with hopefully more games. I'll post a video tonight what my thoughts are on the patch. I see some highly bad takes already in the chat, so I love to see it. Why did you decide to fight on this base when he had cannon support and in a very bad choke? I thought his choke was worse because I had immortals and he couldn't really move past. I thought it would be fine, but I think I was pretty dead anyway. It's because I know Disruptor is coming at this point and he's up a base, which should never be allowed. If you go Disruptors and are up a base, then I have nothing. So I need to end the game somehow. Like taking out a fort isn't good enough. I can't really walk up the ramp in between natural and third because it's a bad position for me. So I don't know. I don't know where else to attack. Maybe attack from the left side completely. I think I just should have done a better job in microing my immortals, shooting the cannons a bit faster and then moving back. But I think it looked pretty bad already. Resource collection, that was down a fair amount, yeah. I don't know why.